More bad news for Fox News. Fox News has been hit with a brutal lawsuit from Ray Epps. Ray Epps is the sort of, ill-advised dude who has been accused by many on the right of being some kind of FBI operative, fomenting the January 6th riots. The argument that many on the right have made is that it was an inside job and this guy Ray Epps was there to entrap and encourage individuals to riot on January 6th. We now have a lawsuit. We expected this lawsuit. I told you about this months ago. Arizona man cited in conspiracy theories sues Fox News for defamation. New York Times reports. Ray Epps, a two-time Trump voter, says Tucker Carlson repeatedly and falsely named him as a covert government agent who incited the January 6th attacks. Tucker Carlson is gone from Fox. And one of the things I told you when Tucker Carlson was fired was that it may be to a degree a preemptive measure, with the expectation that Ray Epps is going to sue for defamation, and that as part of their defense, Fox News wants to be able to say, we got rid of him already. This complaint was filed in Superior Court in Delaware. That is the same place where Fox was recently handed that $787 million judgment against them from Dominion Voting Systems. Fox News was asked for comment about this lawsuit. They did not give one. This is a major, major problem for Fox News. Here's a reminder of some of the things Tucker has said about Ray Epps.
What exactly was the role of Ray Epps in the chaos of January 6th? We ask because Ray Epps is on video on both January 5th and January 6th, encouraging people to enter the Capitol building, which is to say to break federal law. And as he says this in this video, you'll notice people in the crowd immediately identify him as a, quote, Fed. Watch.
We need to go in to the Capitol. Let's go! So I'm going to put it out there. I'm probably going to go to jail for it. Tomorrow, we need to go into the Capitol. Into the Capitol. Peacefully. Fed. Peacefully. Okay, folks. Grab the word. As soon as the president's done speaking.
So there's more of this type of stuff, and Tucker Carlson egging on the idea that this is an FBI agent of some kind. Now, there is no question that as a two-time Trump voter who went to D.C. on January 5th, 2021, Ray Epps is the epitome of the dim-witted MAGA. That's the truth, okay? However, there is no evidence whatsoever that we are dealing with an FBI agent here. And Tucker Carlson did this on multiple occasions. Here he was during an interview on November 1st, 2021 with Elijah Schaffer, a name you may notice because of more recent news doesn't matter here. Listen to this.
So why were they so intent on shutting down your reporting and the honest reporting of others? So you happened to be standing very close to a man called Ray Epps, who is a leader of what we're told is a right-wing extremist group. He has not been indicted. Based on what you saw personally, did Ray Epps seem to be encouraging people to break the law that day?
100%. I did not see any violence occurring. I don't think anybody that was at the front lines went with the intent to do anything other than to protest peacefully. There were barriers, but there was one individual who was whispering in people's ears. The very people that instigated the attacks, the ones who pushed the barrier, who are being prosecuted for injuring a Capitol officer, a female who wasn't wearing a helmet, who still has head injuries to this day, I found out.
All right. So the point is it was all Ray Epps. Ray Epps did the whole thing. It turned out that none of those claims were true. There's no evidence for any of those claims. And this has genuinely destroyed the life of Ray Epps, as he is now the target of so many of these right-wing nuts. So he is now suing Fox News. I'm not a defender of Ray Epps. I think Ray Epps voted the wrong way when he voted for Trump twice. I think Ray Epps is a MAGA tool, but there is not evidence that he's an FBI agent. And indeed, if he can show my life was demonstrably damaged by people like Tucker Carlson going after me and saying these things, he would be entitled under the law to damages. Another problem for Fox News. We're going to follow it. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. We're going to take a quick break and come back with plenty more for you.